Hey guys. We've had a very interesting week. So I want to do kind of like a week in review or like a couple day in review because I can't remember everything that's happened. I'm going to start with yesterday. Robbie got a new bike, a motorcycle. As much as I hate that he wanted one, and they scare me. Not because I don't trust his driving, because I know he is a really good driver, but it just scares me for like people that don't watch out for motorcycles or whatever. They just really scare me. I tried talking him out of it and tried saying like, let's get a real nice four-wheeler. We had a four-wheeler and we never did ride it, so he sold it. But I was like, well, let's just get a really nice four-wheeler or whatever, but that didn't work. He had a motorcycle before, but this one is a lot better than the one he had. My kitchen is a wreck back there because I just got finished doing some touch-up painting. Okay, but anyways, so he got a really nice motorcycle. If I can, and if I know how, I'm going to insert a picture right after this clip. Or I can just show you from my phone, just in case I can't. Hold on. Can you see it? It's really nice. I'm going to try to insert this picture in the video. But, so that happened. And then we've decided to, I'm sorry this is so close up onto my face, but this iPad is really heavy and it's really hard to like hold this far away. And I'm not sure of any monopods that can actually hold an iPad, so my arm it is. Well, my hands and arm it is. I can try to set it maybe. There we go. Looks like I don't have no head. Or hair. But anyways, okay, so there's that happened. Friday? Was it Friday? Friday, yeah. No, Thursday. Thursday, I ran over Dustin's bike. I don't know if I have a clip of that. Not of me running over his bike, but me getting him a new bike. We have a huge yard, but in our driveway, my friend was parked behind me, so I had, like, right behind me, so I had to, like, scoot as close as I could to my house, and then scoot back, and then turn around, and then go through my yard, because she was in the driveway, right behind me, and my car is huge, and I didn't see the bike, and where it was training wheels, it didn't have a kickstand. So, well, we took the training wheels off, so where it had training wheels, it doesn't have a kickstand. So he just always had to like lay it on the ground. Well, he got that for his birthday in July. It's not even July yet, so he's not even had it. He didn't even have it a year, and he just learned how to ride without training wheels a month ago or a couple weeks ago, and they were all outside playing, and I had I had Robbie hold him back, so, because I knew I needed to go through the yard, so I had Robbie hold Dustin and Mariella back so they wouldn't go to my car. I know Dustin wouldn't, but Mariella should dart right to it. And I ran over it, and I was like, what in the world? Like, it was bad, how bad I ran over it. And then I seen Dustin in my rearview mirror, like, his face was just broken, like he was heartbroken, and I didn't know at that time what I ran over, so I got out real fast, and I seen that I ran over his bike, and I looked at his face, and it was just so sad. Every pretty day that we get, and after he gets off school, that's the first thing he wants to do is ride his bike. So, and it wasn't like a fix. I can fix it. The handlebar was all the way snapped off. The foot pedal was bent upwards. The chain was all the way off. I think the tire was even broke. Like, I messed that bike up bad. So as soon as I got out and I seen his face, I was like, That's where I was going, was to Walmart anyways. So I was like, I'll buy you a new one, I'll buy you a new one. So he wouldn't cry or anything. So I bought him a new bike with a kickstand. If I still have that clip of us at Walmart buying the bike, I'll insert that. But I'm not sure if I still have that. Also, we had a dance party. So, and I do have that clip, so I'll insert that. What else happened? Dustin. Mariella's taking a nap. But anyways, what was I talking about? Also that day, Thursday. I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday. Anyways, Robbie was at Lowe's working. He is a sign tech for anybody that doesn't know. He goes all over West Virginia putting up signs, big signs like Lowe's and Subways and signs at the malls and school signs, just signs everywhere. Anyway, quit rocking me, buddy. Go. I don't want to be rocked. You can come over here, but I don't want you to rock me. Anyways, he was at Lowe's, and a couple days before that, I told him I want a swing. I have always loved a porch swing. Right now, we don't have a big porch. I'll get to that. I've always wanted a porch. I was raised living at my grandma's, and she has always had a decent sized porch with a porch swing. So, we have always, our family has always just went out and sat on the porch in the spring and summertime, even wintertime, and just have swung on the porch for hours and hours. So, I love a porch swing. Both of my babies were raised on swings. Mariella, they were both born in the summertime, so when I'd go to my grandma's, I would just sit there and rock them and rock them and rock them. They would fall asleep. So I could sit in a swing for hours. So I told him, I said, I really want a swing, and I would really like to get one. Right now, we don't have a decent-sized porch to put one on the porch, but I told him we could put one in the yard for now. And I wasn't really thinking I would get one right now, but for the summertime, I wanted one. So, he was at Lowe's. Sorry, I got off the story. He was at Lowe's, and he sent me a picture. He said, hey, they have these really nice swings here at Lowe's. And he said, and I really like this one. It turns into a bed. And he sent me a picture of it, and I loved it too. It was brown and red, like the colors of my kitchen. If you all know, you know me, you know I'm obsessed with browns and all that. I mean, my whole house is brown. Pretty much every room besides Dustin's room and my bathroom. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I said, are you going to get it? And he said, I might. And I was like, okay. Well, they have a huge bucket truck. So I was like, well, you might as well go ahead and get it since you have the truck with you already. And he was like, yeah, I might. And normally when Robbie says that means yes. Like, he has never said that and said it ever been a no. So all day I was so excited for him to come home because I knew I was going to get that swing. I knew it. So he pulled up over at the shop, and he came inside, and I was like, did you get my swing? And he was like, no. And I said, and I was so bummed, guys. I mean, I was bummed. I was like, well, you said you were going to. He said, I said I might. And like I said, normally when he says might, it's normally a yes. So I was like, you swear you didn't get that swing? And he kept saying, yes, yes, yes. And the look on his face kind of like gave me hope that he got the swing. That he was just going to surprise me. So, and then, I don't know. So it made me kind of disappointed that he didn't get the swing. And then we went to Walmart. And then that's whenever we left and went to Walmart, Sarah and I ran over Dustin's bike. So that all happened. That happened in that day. And I was at Walmart, and on my way home, I was thinking to myself, man, that would be so nice if, like, he really got the swing for me, and he just wanted to surprise me for when I was gone, and he has it set up. Like, because I know. I've had a feeling he got it for me. Well, so my road is at the end, and my yard is huge. So when I was pulling up on the road, I was looking in the yard, and I didn't see it. And it was getting dark. It was like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So it's still kind of. I mean, you can still see in the yard, but not really. And I was like, man. I told her, I said, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was gonna pull up, and that swing was gonna be there, and I didn't see it. So then I pulled in my driveway, and then I wasn't looking anymore because I didn't see it. And she was like, Haley, there it is. And I was like, I even accidentally hit her so hard because I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I knew it. Like, I knew he was going to give me that swing, guys. I knew it. Not because, like, well, yeah, he does kind of, like, spoil me, but I'm not really spoiled, but, like, if he says he might do something, or especially if he says, yes, maybe, then he normally always pulls through and does it. So I was so excited. Even though, like, I was like, we went to Cato's and I bought a pair of shorts, earrings, and perfume. And I was like, well, since he didn't buy my swing, I guess I'll just buy me some of this. So I got all that and a swing. And if you guys watch past videos, you know I never buy me anything. So I was like, well, since I didn't get my swing, I'll buy this. But I pulled up and I got my swing, and oh my gosh, guys, it is so amazing. Like, the cushion on it is real thick. It turns into it lays out flat to a bed, and it can like rock as a bed, or you can make it stay still as a bed, or you can sit on it, and it can fit like 4 people on it. My mom and sister and I were all laying on it yesterday watching the kids play. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get nothing done this summer. Which I will. It bothers me not getting things done. Like yesterday, yesterday we went outside, and I picked up some sticks, and Dustin rode his new bike, and Robert got his motorcycle, and Mariella, she's just been playing, and loves going outside. Loves it. She spazzes whenever, like, our house, if you all have any, like, DIY, whatever, to get rid of, like, bumblebees and wasps, please comment down below and let me know what you do. Because my house, seriously, I'm in a huge field, and the sun beats down on my house, and I think they love the warmness of the metal on my house. So it gets infested with bees and wasps. To the point yesterday I had Mariella in my arm, and I went and got on the porch, and there was wasps everywhere, and I couldn't get off the porch. So I had to use the back door, and Mariella flipped. She thought I was putting her back to bed because our room is back there. And what are you doing? And she freaked out. Stop. Anyways, so that was, I don't think anything else exciting happened yesterday. And today, we are, it didn't rain yesterday. It's raining today. That's why we're inside. Today we're going to hopefully go to Lowe's, and I want to get a, outside storage box for my swing cushion, because I don't want it to get wet right now. So I ran over Dustin's bike that he got for his birthday not even a year ago, and totally destroyed it. Vlogging. Yeah. So I had to buy another one because he seen me run over it, and he just started bawling.
Must you do that one?
Yep, and I'm getting your big old butt in the frame. But he'll like this one 10 times better, I think. And then, yeah, today, and I want to be able to put the cushion for my swing on it. And we also may get a new patio set. We had one that my grandma gave us, but it wasn't very... She had it for years, so I gave it to my father-in-law, and I think we're going to buy us a new one. So, exciting news. One thing you will learn about me, we change our mind more than anything. Like, if we come up with something, the next 5 minutes we're like, oh, well, let's change it, or let's do something different. So, we always are changing our mind. Just like... in a couple of my videos, I've mentioned about building on a new room for us. And then Mariella was going to have Dustin's room, and Dustin was going to have our room. We're going to put a hold to that for right now. Right now, I would much rather Robbie's attention be towards building a new porch. Like I said, I've always been raised on a porch. I've been raised swinging on a porch, playing on a porch, being on a porch all the time. So, like, my father-in-law, he has a killer porch. It's all concrete, and it has a roof, and it's forever long, and I love being over there on his porch because we live right beside each other. Anyways, so I want my own porch. I want to be able to sit on my porch. And right now we have a decent-sized porch, but like I said, the sun seriously beats on my house so much that you can't even hardly open my door to my house because the metal of the door is so hot. So we're going to pause on our bedroom, and just build the porch for now. And I know it shouldn't take long. Robbie used to be a construction worker, so he knows how to build that kind of stuff. So it won't be long. But I would like to get a porch up there before summer. And that we're also going to go to Lowe's today to price everything and see what all we'll need. And get started on that. I'm so excited about a porch. So my swing will be on my porch. And I can, and the days that it does rain, it's muddy out in the yard, we can play on the porch. I think that's pretty much all we've done. I was going to try to do the video every day of April, but as you see, I've already slacked on that. Sorry. I think it's called VEDA. VEDA, video every day April. It should be maybe it's VEDO. A video every day of April. I don't know which one it is. But you can also do it in August. So maybe I'll give it a try in August. I'm still learning everything, learning how to edit and all that. There's a lot to YouTube to learn. And some days we don't really do much, and I know I don't want it to be boring for you guys. It's just this right here is, I don't know if it's boring to you guys, but I just wanted to keep you all up to date. We'll keep the ones that do like watching my channel up to date with what we've been doing and what's going to go on so far here soon. I'm hoping maybe Sunday we'll start on the porch. At least take this one down. Robbie's going to use this porch and he's going to build onto it over to the side of the house for a place to put his bike, because we have a building, but it's not going to be able to fit in there. So he needs a place to store his bike, because it is really, really a nice bike, and I would hate for it to rust or anything to happen to it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's going on. I'm actually finally over my whole being sick. I had a very stopped up nose, a sinus pressure, so that's good. And nobody's got it so far. Nobody's got the runny nose. It's been a couple days since I've felt like that. Wednesday, what did I say? Wednesday was a new series on Netflix called 13 Sides or something like that. And so far it's good, so y'all should start on it too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Bye! Yeah.
Dance, baby. Woo! Yeah! Look at her go low.
Low, low.
Go!
Mommy, look at this.
Woohoo! Dance, baby! Oh!
Mommy.
Yeah. You're gonna be a break dancer.